Guys, we got to go over three stocks that, in my opinion, are on the verge of breaking out, squeezing, and they've actually already been breaking out, a lot of these. So if you all find value, hit the like button, subscribe, check out my Patreon down below, and get your $50 from M1 Finance. All you have to do is use my link, deposit $100, and guess what? We each get $50 richer if you do that. Very simple. Link down below. So let's get into it. As of now, the markets are doing well. Yet again, SPY hit an all-time high earlier in the day at 467. Now we've pulled back a bit, and we're fighting to hold the uptrend on the 5-day, 5-minute. When it comes to QQQ, let's see what that's doing. This also hit another all-time high today, $398.14, and we're just a stone's throw away from that $400 milestone. And like SPY, QQQ is also pulling back on this 5-day, 5-minute chart towards the moving averages, and it seems like we are finding consolidation or support, and we're consolidating right around the moving averages. So let's see if buyers step in here on the 5-day chart for QQQ and SPY, and we will break this down in my video later on today. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's go over these three stocks. And if you stick till the end, guess what? We're going to go over a bonus one. So we're going to go over 4 stocks in this video. So number one, which I believe I did cover this about 2.5, 3 weeks ago in my previous 3 stocks about the squeeze video, it's Ocugen. Let's talk about this again. This one is now down 20% just today. There's a lot of buzz around it. Wall Street bets, the CV Vax, there's a lot of buzz around this one. And I believe we called it out. Let's pop up the 4-hour chart. Originally, when it was around $8 per share, it was right around here. I actually checked my previous video. I uploaded it on the 15th, roughly, 14th, 15th, something like that of October. And it was around $8. And this ended up ripping twice after I made that video. It ran up to $13, and then just recently it ran up to $18, almost $19, and now it's seeing a huge retracement, right? It's pretty much cut in half just in the past day or two alone. And look, that's kind of what happened. That is what happened last time we made the video. It went down from about $11 to $7, recovered at about $8. We made the video. So I'm looking at Ocugen here now that it's down a lot, and mind you, there's still a very high short interest. It's just under 30% short interest, and there's still a lot of hype around it. I'm looking at this dip as a potential opportunity for the next squeeze that, who knows, could happen with earnings coming up here in 5 calendar days from now, which is what, next Tuesday or something like that. So look for buyers to step in around the 180 moving average. Maybe we do get, and that's on the 4-hour chart, by the way, maybe we do get buyers stepping in around $8, $9 like we saw last time I made the video. So stock number one is Ocugen. Huge dip. I think this could be an opportunity as the trend overall still looks pretty solid. Stock number two, which also squeezed like no other just a couple of days ago, is Bed Bath & Beyond, ticker symbol BBBY. This stock hit $13, and it got pretty obliterated after they reported earnings recently, just about a month ago, a little over a month ago. The stock went from 23 to 16, it hit a low of 13 just about a week ago, and then all of a sudden, boom, guys, look at this. This thing went from $15 just 3 trading days ago. This was earlier this week. It went from $15, and then it doubled out of nowhere after market hours. Let me show you this. It went from 15, 17, 16, and it hit 32, and then it cooled off as expected. A lot of profit taking occurred here. Went from 32, then the next day it hit 19, and now it's pretty much consolidating around 19, $20, and this could be getting ready for the next pop. At this point, like Ocugen, Bed Bath & Beyond short interest is still very high. It's at 27.41%, so a lot of shares are being sold short, and you guys know how it goes. When these shares, When the shorts go in cover, they buy back the stock, boom, it squeezes. So on the 4-hour chart, you can see we completely broke out of both moving averages when we hit 32. Now we're pulling back and we're consolidating above the moving averages, and we're actually up a measly 2% so far today, which for other stocks is great, but for Bed Bath & Beyond, when we doubled after market hours a couple days ago, 2% really isn't much. But at this point, I'm looking for volume to kick in, momentum to kick in, maybe to ride this thing back above $21. And mind you guys, please listen here. These are all gambles, all of these stocks. These are not long-term investments. These aren't even safer short-term trades, to be honest. This is the equivalent of gambling on altcoins in the crypto market. It's the equivalent of that, but it's in the stock market, right? You're gambling on short-term stuff here. You're trying to predict squeezes with high short interest stocks, Wall Street bets, buzz, all that good stuff. This is gambling at the end of the day, guys, but we could make some good money here. Let's be honest. We could make some good money, and I got to give that disclaimer. This is not sound trading. It's not sound investing. This is kind of a degenerate gambling here, let's be honest. But it does add a little spice to our day, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're trading, which I am a full-time trader, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me, that's what I do. Sometimes it gets boring just looking at, Google all day or looking at Amazon. I like spicing it up and looking at the Wall Street bet stocks, and that's what we're talking about today. And stock number 3, which is the definition of degenerate gambling, it's Nikola, guys. Ticker symbol NKLA. This stock today alone is up 10%. They just reported earnings, I believe it was this morning, and this is just a crappy company, and they're trying to turn things around. Trevor Milton really messed things up. He's a fraud. He is a POS. You guys know what that stands for. I can't cuss here on YouTube, but the guy's you know what he is. I mean, come on. And they just settled, or they're trying to settle at least, or actually it looks like they are settling with the SEC in terms of the SEC investigation. They're paying them $125 million, guys. And for a company that literally reported zero revenue, that has to sting. That's a lot of money. That's $0.12 billion. That's a lot of money. And they reported EPS. I mean, they lost 22 cents versus the 27-cent loss estimate. So I guess you can say they did beat EPS, but still, it's not looking good. And we had a CEO statement, and I forget who the new CEO is. I mean, obviously, it's not Trevor Milton. He stepped down a while ago. But he said, with prospects of an SEC settlement, we're looking forward to resolving the outstanding issues relating to our founder and bringing that chapter to a close. So who knows? I mean, if we fast forward 10 years down the line, Nikola could be a success story. We don't know what's going to happen. That's the truth. But as of now, they're in the gutter, and they're trying to put that stuff behind them. They're trying to turn a new leaf here, a new page, and who knows? They could be successful. I'm not here to say they're not going to be successful, but as of now, I can say with confidence they're in the gutter and they're trying to get out of it. So as of now, they have a 31% short interest. Their trend looks pretty decent. I mean, the technicals, at least over the past couple of months, they've been breaking out moving averages. They're trading above them. We're seeing a golden cross, and now we're up about 10% on this news, and I doubt they're up 10% because they barely beat EPS. I mean, come on. They're up 10% because of the SEC settlement, them paying $125 million. So, Nikola, guys, listen, this could squeeze more. And would I invest in Nikola? There's no way. I'd rather put my money in Shiba. I'd rather buy some crappy altcoin than put my money into Nikola. But would I trade it in and out with some gamble money? Like I said, this is all a pure speculation. Yes, I would. Maybe we could start squeezing up towards $18, $19, $20 per share. That, in my opinion, is in the cards. It's in the cards here as they're trying to turn the new page. So if you guys stuck till the end, let me know in the comments. Make sure to smash the like button if you haven't done so already, because it does help me out in the YouTube algorithm and lets the algorithm out there, the algorithm gods, know that you guys like my channel, and it helps push it out. And let's go over the bonus one. The bonus one, which admittedly I don't know much about the fundamentals, but who gives a crap? These stocks don't move on fundamentals, guys. Have you not gotten the hint? AMC, GameStop, these stocks or companies are pretty much worthless and they're still ripping. So who the heck is trading these on fundamentals? Nobody. So AGC, Altimeter Growth Company, I was looking up some high short interest stocks. This one, it's the highest on the list, at least of the stocks we're talking about today. They have a 35% short interest, and look how ballistic the stock went just recently. It was trading at $10. It had a little squeeze to about 12, nothing crazy, a little 20% pop, and then all of a sudden, boom, it went from 11 after that $12 pullback, a pullback about $1 there. It went from 11 all the way to almost $16.50 in about a day or two, which is close to a 35% rip. Then we pulled back, profit taking, and now we're seeing another pump today, which is why I think we could be catching this one a bit early. You know, we're actually seeing a 4.5% rip. Buyers are stepping in around that 180 moving average. We're slowly trading above the 50 moving average as well on the 4-hour chart. So this could be one worth watching. You know, I'm going to put it on my watch list. I'm going to set my alert at 13 per share. And if we start taking out the high from the 1st of November at about 13 per share, this could squeeze to 16, 17 plus. I mean, you guys have seen how fast these stocks move. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you all enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and check out my Patreon if you want my real-time buys, sells, call-outs, morning update videos, more access to me throughout the day. All of that's on Patreon, link down below, or you guys can go to stasserfest.com/Patreon. Make sure to also get your 50 free bucks. No joke, it's 50 free bucks from M1 Finance. All you have to do is deposit 100 using my link, and if you don't like the brokerage, take your 100 out, keep your 50, boom, you're 50 bucks richer. And check out the Webull link if you want 2 stocks from them, and that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching again. As always, keep crushing the markets. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys, and good luck. Remember, these are all gambles. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys later.